This message is for colleges and universities of medical study. I want to make something very clear to you. There are two things that most, if not all of you, are doing wrong, and it's doing grievous harm to not just America, but to many other countries as well. The first one is you're not teaching preventive medicine. You're teaching them prescriptions and surgery medicine, reactive medicine, firefighting. If that is what you are going to teach primarily instead of preventive medicine, then you should shut your doors, because you are engaging in education that is, in my opinion, unethical and criminal. The second thing I want to point out is that in almost every country, nutrition is a sideshow, a freak show that nobody goes to, because you only give them, in the entire time they're in medical school, about 24 hours worth of education in diet and nutrition. That means when I go to the average doctor, whether it's a family doctor, a cardiologist, an endocrinologist, or most other branches of medicine, they know virtually nothing. In fact, I know more than they know because I've been studying it. And that is also unethical and criminal, because while I may have the intelligence and the background to be able to research this and reach the right conclusions, many people are being misled by unethical hucksters who are selling supplements and being paid off by industries to lie to the public, so the public will be fat, sick, and a cash cow for multiple industries, from food and beverage to insurance to healthcare to agriculture and more. So close your doors if you're going to continue to sideline diet and nutrition when it should be a mainstay of medicine, and everybody, especially specialists, should know about it. I should never, ever meet a cardiologist who doesn't know anything more than to say vegetarian, vegan, Mediterranean diet, or DASH diet.
Thanks for watching. I need to ask for your help. On December 11th, 2024, Amazon fired me under false pretenses, and the 17th, I had surgery for the injury that occurred at Amazon that Amazon and Sedgwick refused to take responsibility for. So it's coming out of my pocket and my insurance company's pocket. That means I'm unemployed, and I will not be getting short-term disability from Amazon or from Sedgwick. So my financial situation is a bit of a problem right now. If you would like to help me, there are some things you can do. Number one, you can like, subscribe, share, comment, and turn on notifications on my channels. Number two, if you'd like to give a one-time donation, and please don't do this if you can't afford it, you can, on the Glenn's Fast Reviews channel, do a super thanks. Number three, if you would like to help me on a monthly basis, you can become a member on Glenn's Fast Reviews, or you can go to patreon.com/GLENNMII and become a member there. Thank you so much for your support.
Cardiologist who doesn't know anything more than that should stop being a cardiologist, because approximately 90% of your patients are there because of diet and nutrition, and you are doing them not just a disservice, but a violation of your Hippocratic oath by not knowing how to guide them in diet and nutrition when they don't know. The average person is being given a snow job by influencers who don't know anything about diet and nutrition other than the money that is being shoveled into their pockets, and unethical doctors and unethical scientists who are being paid off, let alone these journalists like Nina Teicholz, who is in the pocket of the beef industry and others. So please, either change your curriculums or go out of business, because you do not deserve it. And one more thing, if any of you are using a lower standard for graduation than a high standard, you should close your doors or change your standards immediately, because you are pumping out people who are not qualified to be doctors. You are pumping out people who are hurting us. I have talked to so many people who've been screwed around and screwed over by doctors. I have had problems with doctors myself. Now, again, I may have the ability to identify a doctor who doesn't know what they're talking about, or a doctor who isn't actually qualified to be my doctor, or a doctor who is so much more interested in what I want than what is best for me. But the average person doesn't know how to distinguish. A lot of them go into the doctor's office expecting medicine, expecting surgery, not expecting preventive medicine, which is totally backwards. And you are the fault, the source of the problem. You are that San Andreas fault line that is destroying not just America, but many countries from within our bodies, with the help of these industries that pump out the lies, and the people that for pay pump out the lies and sell supplements that don't do squat, like AG1. Now, okay, maybe AG1 does a little bit, but they have vastly overstated its value and its quality, as there have been reports about its low quality. So please, do me a favor. Either get your standards up or go out of business, because I am going to start researching you. And I'm going to give you a report card. And if I find you're not standing up to that report card, I'm going to make it known to the public. Thank you.